Good afternoon, students. I want to go through on how to do spreadsheet number 2, number 3, and number 4. First of which, what I want to do is get into new Google spreadsheet, click on blank, and then what I'm also going to do is have my classroom and go down to my assignments. So go to classwork, and I'm going to open up spreadsheet 2. And if I go down here to exercise 2, it's a PDF of that, and it's for the NBA Hall of Fame, working with columns and rows. Now, a spreadsheet is a document that has just a bunch of figures of columns and rows. Okay, these are rows, these are columns. Okay, and when you do this, these assignments were set up to use Excel. So, what we want to do in spreadsheet 2 is it says format the width of column A to 20. So if I right mouse click here, I cannot in Google Sheets change the column width. Okay, if I go to resize column and it says to change it to 20, notice how small it makes. It does the complete opposite of what it should do. So in order to adjust the column widths, what I have to do is to go up in between the columns, like in the D and the E here, and I could adjust those just like that. Okay. So for the column heights and widths and so forth, I have to adjust it manually. I cannot do that as such. Okay. The other thing is it says resize, center the text in cell A1 vertically. So I could right mouse click, center, and that will center the text in that cell. Okay. Um, Anything else in this one? No, they're just manually change the sizes and so forth for spreadsheet 2. Remember to rename it NBA Hall of Fame and make sure you place your name on it. And then when you go to submit it within Google Classroom. Okay. Now, exercise number 3. Okay. It says, so you think you can dance. So again, I'm going to open up a new spreadsheet. And here it says inserting and deleting rows, selecting cells using cut, copy, and paste. All right. So pretty easy stuff here. Um, what I want to do is says copy the cells. So if I put something in, let's say right here, blue. Okay. And if I want to copy and paste that to a different cell, I come up here and I can do it a couple different ways. I can go to edit, copy, and come over here to a different cell and right mouse click or control V or go to edit and paste. Notice how I did that. Okay. And I can continue doing that however I want. Okay. So that's copying the cells. Insert a new row. If I want to insert a row or a column, I right mouse click and you'll see insert one left. If I want to insert a row, insert one above, or right mouse click, insert one below. Or I can come up here, insert row above, and so forth, whatever I have highlighted. Okay. So I go insert column right, and it does those for me. Okay. Now, if I want to delete a row or rows, I highlight it, right mouse click, delete rows. Pretty easy. Okay. When you get done entering the data and following the directions, go ahead and share it to me through Classroom. Now, exercise 4 says viewing a spreadsheet is the most optimal way. So insert deleting columns, adding worksheets, renaming a worksheet. So what I want is if I want to insert a worksheet, I come down here and add plus so that you can see now I have sheet 2 and I can double click on that to rename that. And I'm going to call that one Matt. And maybe I want to call this one, double click on it, and I'll make it Llewellyn. Okay. To freeze the panes, I come up here, highlight a row, and I go to tools. I don't use freeze pane too much. Edit, view, free, maybe rows. It's going to freeze the top 2 rows. And notice when I scroll down, it goes 1 to 14, 15, 16, and so forth. Okay. So that's what happens when you freeze a row. If I go to view, freeze, 1 column, it does the same thing. It frees these columns over here. So no matter what I go over here, I'm still going to see what I put in that A column. So that's freezing the rows and freezing the columns. Okay. Other than that, insert and deleting columns, we've done that. Right mouse click, delete column, right mouse click, insert. Pretty easy stuff. Again, rename it best-selling books. And remember, we have class tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and I can go over these again, but I thought maybe some of you would like a little head start with this. Thanks and have a good day.